Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Heck yeah. Back on the sugar farm. I think we got one more day to skip. I said I was going to be harvesting, but I'm pretty sure we're going to skip one more day here. Yeah, we do. So let's go see. We got more sugar ready. I don't know if we do or not. We don't. So that's where we made it to. I saved right there. And then we took off. I think we were going to sleep after that. Let's check this real quick just to be sure. Yep, nothing waiting, nothing pending. We are good to go. Sleep until, what month is it? March? Yeah, we'll sleep until 8. That should be good. Should be daylight enough by then, hopefully. We're going to get some harvesting done right after we get some sugar moved around and some lime sold, probably. We may hold on to the lime until we get done liming the fields, but either way, we're working on some harvesting today. Hopefully, I don't know if I can get all this done in 2 hours, to be fair, so let's see. Let's turn that on. Back up a little bit, grab this. Alright, grab that one. Is that all the sugar we had? That doesn't seem right. Oh no, we're storing 31,000. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now they come flying out. There we go. I was wondering. I was like, man, that thing should be full. That thing should be slap full. All right. Some of the sugar sold. We definitely are going to have enough money to buy a new piece of land. It's just whether or not we want to wait and buy a more usable piece of land, pay off the loan, or buy a smaller piece of land that we can use some of. So it's gonna depend largely on all of that stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Is there more in there now? No, that's it. Okay. All right, and then on the lime, we got 62,000. Yeah, so we can wait on the lime. That'll be fine, I think. We have a mic over here where I can actually talk into it. Derek, Killer Rock, Bob, how's it going? I hope you all are well today. So yeah, we're gonna do some harvesting. More harvesting. Always more harvesting. Always more harvesting. We're gonna have to lease some equipment too, so it's not like we're just gonna be able to jump out and. But a couple more days. Honestly, because we're about to have sugarcane stored for days here. So a couple more days, we'll be able to get, for sure, get a new field, and or pay off a loan. Depends on what we're going to be doing. I'm thinking, pay off loan, maybe. I don't know, but this isn't going to take long. I want to put down another sugar factory because we could double our profits. We go from 17 to 20,000 a day to whatever a day that we're at now. Our lime production is actually out of water, so we need to go fill that thing with water. Let's go do that real quick, and then we'll go get started. Actually, you know what? No, I can do that. Let's go hire. We're gonna hire this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna hire an AI to do this. I think for a little while. We're gonna hire a helper. Lease. I almost bought that. I don't need to buy it. I just need to lease it. Back. And then we're going to go grab the sugar beet header for it. There we go. Let's make it red because I always make it red for sugar beets. That way I know for sure which one's which. Hop over here. We'll grab this bad boy and head back to the farm. And get started harvesting some sugar beets. We'll let the AI go for a little while though. There we are. Off we go. Off we go. Yeah, so I need to jump over on the FSN and spray some herbicide. And I don't know if I want to do that right now or wait till tomorrow. I can wait till tomorrow. It's not a big deal. I think I may wait till tomorrow. Yeah, we definitely need to catch the planting season for sorghum because we need a lot of sorghum on there. Keep our bread running. I need to check that too. See if we've made any money. I'm sure we've made a little bit, but it's only selling every hour, so it's not like it's probably not making a whole lot. And it's a hard economy over there too, so very slim over there. We're gonna start this guy on the big field over here and let him go. So that's not the fold I was looking for there. That is not the one I meant to fold. That is not the one I meant to fold at all. There we go. Yeah, that sugar cane is good to go. So that's good. Yeah, we're gonna go get this guy started. Come back and use that little water trailer, and it's gonna take about 9 back and forths there, I think. It holds 7,300, 7,500, whatever it is. That thing holds 60 something. So 8 or 9 back and forths. Probably about 8. So, a little bit of time spent sitting there, just going back and forth. Not a big deal, really. And I think I'm going to start this guy and just let him go whichever way he wants to go here. You know what? No, I'm going to start him on this. I'm going to start him on the bottom half down here, I think. And then we'll let him do whatever he's going to do. Excuse me. Helpers completed their task. No? There we go. I guess it just wasn't connecting with enough of the field there. There we go, though. Cool. Hopefully he'll run all the way to the end. I've never actually checked this, but because he's still picking some up, I'm hoping he does. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. And then off we go. Back over here. Get back to work on what we were doing. Get some more water put in this here in lime crusher, or whatever it's called, stone crusher. Lime processing unit. Let's go with that. That sounds better. The lime processing unit. There we go. Already had one in there. That's good. We have 62,000. Okay. See how much we go up there after we get the water in. Should be quite a bit, to be fair. All right. Just filling the water. Filling the water. Yeah, I want to try to get a sugar plant put down, and I want to try to buy a new piece of land. I got a whole lot of ideas here, but I really want to go check and see how much of 10 is actually usable, because that's only 278,000. We could buy that and still lease everything we need. Especially after, like, if we waited 1 day, we could definitely do it. Thursday, Bob. Thursday. Doing some ATS on Thursday. $64-mile round trip. Oh, wow. Your appointment's not till Thursday. No good. I mean, we can, yeah. Yeah, I said the first round. If anybody was going to drive, we could jump in. Nobody did, so. I'm pretty sure I said it before it came out too. We'd do some convoying if anybody wanted to. Started playing, nobody wanted to, so. I mean, I don't know why. It's not like I haven't been doing everything I've said for the last 4 months. I mean, I get it. I know it's a running joke, but I mean, Jesus. Like I can only do so much, man. I'll tell y'all I'm gonna do something and it's there and nobody says anything, so. I don't know how much of this more we're gonna need here, but 2 more probably, maybe 3. We'll get there though. That guy's gonna be full before long. He's doing good though. He's missing some parts, but again, it's not really an issue. We can always go back and get those. Sammy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Back off on the water. Don't do that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anybody has to play. I've thrown it out there since we knew Montana was coming out, and I've streamed it. Streamed it on Thursday when it came out. Streamed it last Thursday. Feels like that's the only time anybody wants to get together in convoy, though. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse. Celtic Moon gifting a sub to Sammy. Well, thank you so much for the gifted sub there, Celtic Moon. Much appreciated. Sammy, enjoy the emotes. Those some hearts in chat. Thank you so very much. This should be it right here. This thing shouldn't take a whole lot more. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and hit the refill on it. We'll be good to go. I think our sugar beet processor's still, yeah, 89,000. It can still do 900,000 more in water. We're good there. All right, cool. Off we go. Probably gonna grab the trailer and get it over there close. And then we are gonna go ahead and go lease a, oh no, I'm not either. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up with lime, and then we'll go ahead and head to that field and be ready to spread some lime around, I think. Maybe that weight's a bit too heavy for this thing, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I don't know, with that lime spreader on the back, it's pretty nice. But it is quite heavy for the front of this deal. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with it. Which way is the thing? It's on that side. We're gonna wait till he comes back and turns around, and we're gonna try to run with him down through here. That should be interesting. It ain't gonna take him a second to get back over here once he gets turned. Well, welcome back. Thank you for the gifted sub there, Celtic Moon. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. How's this thing turning around? What you doing over there? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing the cleanup. It saves me a ton of time with them doing this. It means I can go ahead and get stuff prepped for this field. Let's see, okay. Yeah, and they're about full too, so. Only problem is I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up with them. I can only go 21. They can go 26, but. Hey, come back. I'll go ahead and get you emptied out there. Ran off and left me. They ran off and left me. They just took off. We get them emptied out. And, it had to be close to 100,000 anyway. I don't know. It could have been somewhere around. I don't know. It might be somewhere around 80. Yeah, 75. Okay. 75. Sammy, how's it going? Welcome. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. All right. While the AI is going here, we're gonna head over to the store and grab our planter that we're gonna need. That's what you get for having a city builder resident working for you. I know, terrible. Terrible, man. They actually get things done, though. Farm sim workers tend to be a little more finicky about doing stuff, so. Spiderhead, how's it going? Good to see you. Completed their task. See what I mean? They seem to be a bit more finicky here. Didn't completed nothing, sir. Hate that top-down look, but I gotta at least get there so I can. And you know what? He's probably going to say that he's done with his working, and we're going to go up here and cut a straight line down and then cut a straight line back. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to do it on this end. That way we can let him run this way, because I think this will be better anyway. This hill is not as steep going from our left to our right here as it is going straight up and down like we're about to. It's not near as steep. And I hate the way this thing turns when it's in articulated mode. Like I'm all over the place. Coming around. Yeah, I don't know if this would be a good purchase or not. There's a lot of flat land down on that side, but that's about it, really. That's about all the good we get out of it. The rest of it's just hills. And if we had the money to flatten it out a little bit, smooth it down, something, make it a little more usable. Like, look at this. We're going down to 7 miles an hour. All right, we'll cut it there. Then I'll just cut a line out right here. Close enough. We'll stay right there on that line. There we go. Then going back, we'll do something similar. Well, we can just make sure that he doesn't try to turn and go the other way. There we go. Helper is active. Sweet. Off we go. Can't hurt anything at that speed. That's true. That's true. And honestly, I mean, I don't think those things go much more than 5 or 6 anyway. So, or 7. They don't go very fast. We're just spoiled having the big boy there. Large H Mapping releases a map on TwitchCon on TwitchCo on his Facebook page. Really good map. What's the name of the map, Ethan? I think I missed what the name of the actual map was. Harvesting and speed? Yeah, we're trying to launch to the moon before SpaceX does. We're trying to make it before SpaceX does. Why not, right? Why not? Try it and see what happens. Hey, easy car. You're hauling beet harvesters? Nice. All right. I think all we really need, since we can pull that direct drill planter, this Kinsey right here, I really think that's all we need. How much does this one need? 300, 300. That one's not direct drill, though. That's the bad boy we want right there. 17.8 meters, 9 miles an hour, but we need 340 horsepower. So we're close. We're close. But that's the one we want. That's the one we want. But we'll take this Kinsey for right now. Details. Lease. Yeah. And I think we've already got seed still here. Did we come back and get it? We may have came back and got it. Yeah, nope, we still got seed here. Okay. Climb up over that there. This is a bit awkward to get hooked up with this thing. Can't reach it from there. Okay. See if we can get a little closer here, maybe. Oh, the Indiana map. Yeah, Hannah, Indiana. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun map there. I think I saw somebody do a demo of it on YouTube. Somebody got a little early sneak peek there. Oh, come on, man. I'm going to have to get out and move these things. I guess so. What is it? Alt? I don't remember what the... what's the button for this? Super strength. Alt. Yeah, it won't let me... It won't let me super strength it. Oh, come on, man. I didn't mean to hit exit. God, I hate that. Saves every time you do anything. I mean, I guess it's good, but... let's try this a different way, then. There's just no good way to get to that, is there? Okay, then. We'll do this the easy way. I was gonna try to do it right without running over the bushes, but... do not have that option, I don't think. There we go. Now we're getting it in there. Alright, that was all the seed that was there? Really? All that for 1,100, which, I mean, that's pretty good. We're going to have to come back and get more seed, though, I feel like. Any news on the ATS expansion? What do you mean? The Montana map? It's out. We've streamed it twice already. Yeah, you were there for it. I mean, that's probably a good way to not get a shout out. Saying hello is a much better way. Typically, when people jump in and just ask for a shout out, that's all they want, and then they leave. I think my super strength is broken. Oh, come on, it's the same dang board right here, ain't it? It is. We'll cheat. Made it. Right across the bridge. Y'all see? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? What is that about? What is that about? Need one more drop off? Yeah, I think I need 5 more. I have 5 of the 12, I think. I just had to do a roundabout way. We went down to Cody, Wyoming as well, so. Do I have any seeds sitting over here? Let's go see. Let's see. Yeah, Texas is still in development. Montana's out, though. I'm pretty sure True was here for both of those streams. Yeah, Bob, I remembered your suggestion. Just use your super strength. It's much better, easier way. Yeah, Montana's out, though. We've been driving it. It's fun. And I do believe this is the one that I can't refill here for some reason. No matter what I do, it won't let me refill. Yeah, it won't let me refill here. That's pretty annoying. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It did. It started to. Hey, there we go. Just had to go to the back tank. All right, cool. You forgot to use external. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, what's up, voltage? Double alt. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. I tapped it, so I'm guessing that's what it was doing. What are you doing down here now? What is happening? I'm just gonna park this down here for right now. Oh, I see. You think you're done. I got it. Oh, no, you're hitting the trailer. Okay, well, we can fix that. Oh, come on.
That's a new follower.
There you go. Bendy Chief, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. That's Chef or Chief? I think that's Chef, right? Chief? It's Chief. Hey, what's up, LOL player? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Again, welcome back. Alright, I gotta unhook this guy now. Go move the trailer. I wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking, left it sitting right in the way again. We're probably gonna have to empty again here pretty soon. Although this was the good land, the good material down here, so maybe not. But either way, we'll still move this thing over out of the way. Can you recommend a map? Oh, dude, there's so many. There's so many. No Man's Land is always fun. This is Nova Estancia, so there's no actual fields. It's just property, you buy it, and then make your own fields. A lot of people like No Man's Land because of that, so I would say No Man's Land, Western Wilds, Nova Estancia, stuff like that if you want a bare map with nothing on it. What is it, Westbridge Hills, what's it called? That's a great map. Yeah, that's a great one. I'm gonna try to run uphill. I know I can keep up going uphill, so we'll see. And no wonder he ran into the trailer. come bailing down the hill there at 30. Anybody else got any map recommendations? I mean, that's what I recommend. $638 in wage payment, but we're keeping them moving, so. Yeah, we're keeping them moving, so that's good. Let's let that empty on out. Westbridge Hills? Yeah, that's a great map. What is that, from Farm Sim 15? Is that right? Is that the default map, Farm Sim 15? That's a great map, though. Stay off any map Deuce is actively playing on. I mean, I've been known to be a danger, so. And this little tractor right here, it ain't very big, but man, it got some gumption. All right, we should be good there for a little while. He's not going back into the good stuff for a while, so 100,000 should be the rest of that right there, I think. We got this over here. I don't have to move it, but I'm going to get the lime and get it ready. I think, because really all I can do at the moment. The harvester going into crab walk mode would be more realistic? Probably, yeah. Running next to the crops and crab walk. That seems like it'd be more feasible. I would love to see the AI do that, right? Get to the end and swap the crab walk to the other side and then do it again. Like that'd be cool. But I think they're only programmed to do the articulated steer on those, though. Zerky, how's it going? Welcome. Go ahead and fill up on lime. It's going to take more than one run, so. Go. Would always be in crab mode? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I feel like that'd be much more realistic, so. I pronounced it correctly. That never happens. I struggle with the most basic of names. I actually guessed, so I'm glad I got it right, though. Feels like I just got an achievement. Twitch achievement. Pronounce somebody's name right in chat. Yeah, that almost never happens. And I don't know if I can throw lime or not with the crops down. We're about to throw lime on this end anyway. Let's see where we're at here, and let's do auto width, and let's do center on us. That is way too far over, so we're going to drop down a little bit here. Say a little bit, we're going to drop down a lot. That should be closer. See, that's pretty close. We'll go with that. Go with that. And off we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if it counts. I think it picks it back up when you harvest, but whatever. Had half your index finger today. That's not good. Yeah, I almost took the side and the side end of mine off the other day chopping potatoes. I mean, clear right down to the bone, I think. I felt it grind. I use some micro serrated edges cutlery, and I felt it grind against my finger. It was terrible. It was an awful feeling. Drop down to there. We should be able to get all this now. Don't want to go around this thing, but still throw lime out. So. Yeah, missed a little bit on the edge. It's okay though. Should get the rest of this now though. Still. Glass shard. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that's a bad thing right there. There we go. Turn that off. And I think AI worker has not completed their task. They are just very confused. Let's see. Go back to here. Center on us. See if that gets us pretty close. That gets us pretty close. I got a trailer sitting in the way though. Let's drop this off here. Might have lost your last friend. Nah, I doubt that. Friends come and go. You got leaves, you got sticks, you got the trunk, and then you got roots. You want roots. Most people are leaves. They come and go with the seasons. There may be more leaves than roots, but the roots are the strongest. That's what you want to find. And you will. May not like them. I got friends I don't even like, but they're like family. What's up, Hawk? How's it going? Good to see you. All right, I think we're gonna leave that sitting there for now. I'm gonna leave this sitting here for now, and I'm just gonna go jump in the harvester myself. Oh, he can't do that. Hang on now. I run this thing straight. That's the only way I can do it. That's the only way I can do it. I run it straight on. Yeah, we'll finish this up ourselves. Saves paying somebody, I guess. Doing some straw bales right now. I know that feeling. I'm gonna have a few on the Farm Sim Network. Next Tuesday, I think, is when the harvest is gonna be. I think this weekend though, I'm gonna have to hop on and plant my sorghum. I'm gonna have to look and see. I want to look and see. I don't know exactly when I need to do that. Oh man, that hill's steep. That hill is steep. Look at this. Look at this auto level on this thing right now. Look how high that is above those wheel wells. I mean, that's nutty right there. On console, man, they really just need to build it into the game. Like, there's no reason for it not to be. And people go, oh, but scripts. Yeah, but they can program it into the game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit that one. I meant to hit the lower button. There we go. Yeah, they can program it into the game itself. The only reason people use scripts is because, well, it makes sense with GPS if you're the modders, which I know that's the same way it's built if it was the devs. The devs need to figure out a way to get it in the game for everybody, though. For sure. Like, there's literally no reason not to have GPS in Farm Sim. No reason whatsoever. You got more than 1 million? Yeah, that's what I ended up with the other day. I had like, I ended up with like 1.1 million liters of straw, but it was, you know, it was only about whatever amount of bales that is. I don't know. I'm not doing the maths on it. But yeah, bales are definitely the way to go, especially if you got an auto load trailer, which do not have on Farm Sim Network. Sadly, I wish we did, but we got to do it with the 14 count artisan or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. I can't. Arcusin? Yeah, the Arcusin. We got to do it with that on there. It's still a lot of trips, but it's better than loading them by hand. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't trade my Steam account or anything with anybody, ever. I don't recommend it either, to be fair. As much as I like people that I play with and stuff, my livelihood is way more important than them needing to force my trust. So. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's got to be a way for them to build it in the game. Got to be. What's up, Junior? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it takes a lot longer with round bales. Straw bales are just so much easier. And when you get enough out of them, you're not going to miss that one extra bale on every 15 or something, whatever that percentage is for getting more out of it with round bales. One out of every 20. Out of every 20 bales, you get an extra bale or something, whatever that statistic is. So, like, you're not gonna notice it. You got enough bales, it'll never even matter. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Stuck in a tree. Stuck in a tree. I can't get free. Ooh, dang. Out of 3 fields, you got 800K in wheat. That's pretty good right there. How big's in fields? Sounds like a bunch. And you looked at what's in the garage. I haven't loaded up Westbridge on here. I haven't played that map since 2015, I don't think. Or since Farm Sim 15. Do I do acre or hectare? It really depends on what it says in the game. I don't have the I don't know if they've got the mod out yet. There probably is though that converts acres into hectare or hectare into acres, whatever. I mean, it's what, 2.2 acres for a hectare or something, 2.46, whatever it is. So I just do hectare because that's what's in game. It's just easier, honestly. I prefer acre, but everything measures hectare in game, so I just go by that, honestly. Yeah, look at that, man. That thing is so crazy. Unlevel on that hill. 22 categories in the garage. Oh, that's pretty good. One field is 22.2 hectares. Holy moly. Was that 50 acres? A little more than 50 acres or something. That's pretty crazy. That's a good field. Yeah, all of my land together on the FSN is like 40 acres, I think. So, and I'm planting it basically all together. So, this time I split it up though. But yeah, that's a pretty good amount right there. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's what Bob said. Junior, y'all delivered this in Montana earlier today. That's pretty neat. Yeah, so if you guys like American Truck Sim, we'll do some American Truck Sim on Thursday, playing that Montana DLC. Having a good time with it. It's beautiful, beautiful map. Beautiful state. It's honestly just playing and driving through it's making me want to move out there. don't have access to this land. Not yet, I don't, but I will. This is kind of a big area, actually. We could probably plant a good bit of this without getting up into that hill. I honestly think we could. We could plant the side right there, go all the way down to there. How big is this? How much does this cost, actually? I think this is one we were looking at. Yeah, we were looking at 20. 393,000. I don't know if it's worth 393,000. That's kind of a lot. Eesh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth that or not. Wrong button. Yeah, we got the Montana map. Played a little bit with Broski last week. What's up, Gargoyle? Yeah, man. It's beautiful, man. The big sky. Fantastic looking. Oh, another tree. They were okay though. One of them's 36 hectare. That's pretty good, yeah. 70 acres, a little more. 75 acres, something like that. Pretty crazy. Some of those are a lot of fun though. We played on Midwest Horizon on Farm Sim Network, and it was quite fun doing those 100-acre fields. 100, 197. When 5 or 6 of us was on, it was really fun. 3 to 4 of us was pretty fun too, though. That's true, Bob. Y'all don't have to wait on me to drive. Bob said Junior and him will be on a little bit after the stream today. If y'all want to jump on and do some convoying together, y'all can. Because I don't primarily do American Truck Sim. So. I don't primarily do any game. I mean, I went from hating city builders to playing nothing but city builders on YouTube. So, but Clan Folk is actually kind of enjoyable. So, I actually kind of enjoy the game. I was pretty sure I would. I'm glad I do, because it's a nice change of pace, honestly. Just doing some city builders for a while, actually. So Deliver Us Mars was one I was definitely going to be playing. It got pushed back to February of 23, so not going to be playing that in September, sadly. That was one that I had planned on playing on YouTube. So, also for all the new people here, I also stream on YouTube. I usually start around noon Eastern. And try to knock out 2.5, 3 hours over there before I come over to Twitch. So if you want to, you can head over to YouTube and subscribe. Just do some !YouTube in chat, or Linktree, and you can find all my links on Linktree. Tried Dinkum, got a few hours in, got bored. It'd be more fun with MP. I think it has MP, does it not? But yeah, definitely it would be more fun with MP, but I'm still enjoying it. I guess because I'm still finding new stuff. I don't know. Like I haven't really hit the mark on anything yet, so I've been trying. I haven't really found a whole lot, so. Oh, I bet, man. Yeah, having a scratchy throat's terrible. I hate it. It's so annoying. Stuff just gets stuck in there. Awful. Awful. Yeah, so today we did some Farthest Frontier City Builder. Yesterday with some Clan Folk. Tomorrow we're probably doing some more Farthest Frontier, and then Thursday, Friday probably doing Sapiens. Maybe, I don't know. I might be doing some Farm Sim over there on Friday. So. Am I only able to stream at 720p? As an affiliate, yes, because people normally don't get encoding options. I do have encoding options today, but typically we don't get that option. So if I was a partner, I would always have encoding options. But we don't get that. So I usually stream at 720p on Twitch. On YouTube, I stream at 1080. Twitch is so much harder for people to load than YouTube is, which is why I stream at, why is this, how is that off? That line is dead on. Look at that, that's dead on there. All right, we'll skip over a little bit more then. There we go. But yeah, on YouTube I stream at 1080p. Of course, I missed that one little line right there. Oh, I thought it was going to pick that up. It didn't. Good. I thought it was going to pick up the lime. Yeah, just because encoding is so finicky on Twitch, I never know if I'm going to actually have encoding or not. I just stream at 720p and let it ride. Nobody's streaming at true 4K on Twitch. I can promise you that. Not unless they've got a special deal with Twitch. The max bitrate's 6,000. That's not 4K. Yeah, I would love to. I mean, I've got gigabit upload. I could stream it whatever I wanted to, but YouTube doesn't like more than about 9,000. And Twitch doesn't let you do more than 6,000. So, but again, if you're streaming that high, a lot of people watching on their phones and such, if we don't have encoding options, can't watch. Which is pretty harsh too. So. Hey, come back here. Also, it depends on what you're watching on, too, I guess. I mean, if you are watching on a 4K, like, big monitor, it's probably going to look fuzzy, yeah. Oh, more on YouTube, yeah. I was about to say, yeah, YouTube 4K for sure. I don't stream in 4K because I don't have 4K. So. 1080p is good enough for me. On your grandma's laptop? Nice. Was that 17? That was probably 17, yeah. A 30-inch monitor? Yeah, I mean, if you're watching at a decent size, then yeah, it's probably gonna look fuzzy. Especially in 720p. If you got a 4K monitor, it's probably gonna look funny. A 30-footer? I knew what he meant. I knew what he meant, Bob. A 30-foot monitor, heck yeah. We got it covered. What's up, Ozzy? How's it going? Just happy the computer starts. Yeah, I know, man. I am okay with just being able to fire up and get a stream in. Doesn't bother me in the least. Let's go ahead and knock all this out too, I guess. I'm going to have to probably back up and pull up a few times here because I don't know. Now, why is it picking all that up? All that lime. I may have to spray that lime again. Ugh. I don't know if it might take it again. It probably will. I hate this bit right here. It gets kind of weird. Don't have access to this land. I'm aware, thank you. Is it the MSI Artemis? Because that's what I've got. But I play in windowed 1080p because streaming doesn't like it, so. It always bubbles out, makes it look like a fisheye, or it leaves black bars on top and bottom. So I just play in windowed mode, throw everything on one monitor, and leave Discord and everything on the secondary monitor. Yeah, I picked up this MSI Artemis last year. It's fantastic, but man, did it throw me off on streaming for a while because I was trying to figure out how to incorporate the whole screen because I want to play full screen, but I play almost nothing full screen. I just keep like 30,000 things on the same monitor now. It's a crazy good monitor for sure. It looks fantastic, but it's a 2K it's a 32-inch curved MSI Artemis. The 3440 by 1440, I think. crazy good looking monitor. Yeah, what I see and what you guys get are way different. It's way different. Two different animals. Two different animals. Oh, you got the Optrix. Yeah. I looked at that one too. I don't know why I ended up going. I think it's 1000R or 1200R. I can't remember what it is. I think that's why. I don't remember exactly, to be fair. I wanted something with a real heavy curve. Which Thursday Truck Sim I'm going to be playing with my full screen, so the stream is going to have like black bars at the top and bottom, whatever. It's gonna be there. Which I may try to stream in 3440 by 1440 and just see what happens. Nobody will be watching because they won't be able to. But I may try it and see. A 32 and a 22. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Nothing wrong with that at all. That was my setup for the longest, and I actually didn't mind it. It wasn't. This is pretty strenuous, man. I got two 32-inch ultra wides. One of them's a curved, and one of them's a Samsung flat. I don't know. It's a flat monitor. It's not a curved monitor. I use it for a vertical. Oh, you got the 49-inch Odyssey. Yeah, buddy. I almost got that. Like, one monitor would have been plenty. I could have done everything on the same monitor, and I'd have been happy with it. Which I know a lot of streamers that do have them, that's what they do. They just have a single monitor. Play and windowed, right in the center, put everything on the sides. Good to go. It was just more than I wanted to spend. Like, I got both of these for the same, for way less, actually. Not even for the same price, for way less. Way less. Half the price, and then half again. So quarter of the price. Math, again, not good at it. Not good at math. I'm not even using my GPS at this point. I feel like it's pointless. What's up, Angela? How's it going? Good to see you. I'm just gonna run with it. I'll hold down the gas. Just gonna hold it to the floor. Need coffee. Send grains or whole bean. I'm trying to change my vape battery. Stupid Band-Aid on my finger. Slipping away from me. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run back and forth right here, I think. Discord's hanging out on the 22. Yeah, man, I got that 32-inch ultra wide flat Samsung monitor vertical next to mine, and it's great, man. I got my wavelength sound stuff down at the bottom, Discord right above that. My Twitch page stays open above that. And then if I have something else, I'll put it above that, and all of it fits nicely. So it's pretty good though. Oh, 32s would be great, yeah. And it's just 32s, right? It's not the curved. And if it's the curved, then you got a heck of a setup. 3 32-inch curved monitors, you're doing like flight sim, man. That's fantastic. I would love to have 3 of these MSI Artemis. These things are great, but fairly expensive. Yeah, I think the Odyssey, man, like, it's just hard to not want that monitor. It's so good. Yeah, mine's not the 1000R. I just remember mine is the 1400R or the 1200R, whatever it is. I don't remember exactly what it is. I like this better, actually, not just flying up through there. I'm not even touching the brake, by the way, or the reverse. We were just coasting. Yeah, you may not be able to, Bob. I think I've only got 3 spots on my card. No, I've got 4. I think. I might only have 3. I think they're all 3 DisplayPort too. There's nothing else I can put in there. I do want to do a third monitor at some point, but not for the gaming portion. But I gotta get another light. I gotta get another webcam. I need 2 more lights, really. One will work though. Yeah, I still got those ideas. Again, it's just, you know, everybody's feeling the expensive. So everything's expensive right now. Yeah, depending on your graphics card too, you don't want to put too much strain on it. Especially all those running 1080p. Mine's not super happy sometimes with just the setup I've got here. Come on, I hit cruise. Let's go. Go that way. I might have to flip it and go the other way. I think probably easier. Be longer runs anyway. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Be able to see it. No, just get out of that. Let him do his thing here. We'll just back up and go. That's one way to do it, I guess. There's like 50 in there. We needed those 50. It's a very, very weird setup here. Mainly because we're going to be going back and forth for a minute. I hate this little curve part. I wish I could find one of these with a header that's like 12 meters wide or something ridiculous, you know? But this one's modded to hold a certain amount, go the certain speed, and all that kind of stuff. Thanks to J-Rock Nation. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, the AMD stuff is actually not. I mean, it's not terrible these days. Yeah, the 1660. Yeah, I don't know about putting a 4th on it. Then putting a 4th monitor on there may it may decrease the lifespan. I don't know. I don't know how stout the 1660 is. So. Had to pick up that little bit there. Oh yeah, dude. SLI was it definitely increased the amount you could do for sure. I didn't even run SLI for a while. True, I ran a 1080 and a 1070 separate on separate separate slots, and my 1070 was dedicated for my secondary monitors, and the 1080 was dedicated for my actual gameplay. So, and that worked out pretty well, to be fair. Might as well go with AMD card. Yeah, I mean, again, nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, it's hard to think. I mean, it's hard to fathom now that my processor's actually old. It's so weird. I feel like I got it yesterday, but it's considered old according to the specs that are out now. All right, we can kick that off for a minute. We'll finish this and go empty out, and then come back and get the trailer, go empty it out, and we'll go ahead and start this guy on another field over there. Let him go. Oops, wrong button again. I got it. I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'll just plant back over it. I'll just plant back over. It'll be fine. All right, there we go. Pick that up. We'll probably throw some more lime out. Probably we're gonna have to fill up on lime like 3 times, I think, to get out of here. So. Your CPU's older than Tesla stock. I mean, that's fair. Okay. Fair. No. I was like, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and just fill this back up over here, because this is probably gonna take about 50,000. So, oh, every time I hit escape, God, can you not just autosave while I'm playing and not when I hit escape, please? It's so frustrating, honestly. I don't want to sell it either. There we go. I probably do need to run test again, though. Oh, no, I did test. I think I tested everything except one field. We'll test it this time. Hawk, that's exactly what I've got. That's what I've got. I've got one 4 terabyte HDD, one 500 gig M3, a 256 SSD, and a 500 SSD, an external 2 terabyte. Or external 4 terabyte, I think. Yeah. That's pretty much my setup, though. I got a Ryzen 9 3900X. Having combined panic attacks, that's no good. 10 years old in September and still doing it, man. And it's still going, right? I mean, that's a plus. That's definitely a plus. I think I'm gonna go to the other field. I don't have crop destruction on, so we're not hurting anything. Yeah, we're gonna let him go over here, I think. It's all about keeping it healthy, that's right, yeah. Twice a year, I pull everything out of mine completely. Fans, everything. Which is getting about that time again. I usually do it in the spring and in the fall, so we're getting close. Pull everything out, clean everything really well. Alright, I don't know if I can do this without hitting the tree. We're about to try, though. Looks like it. There we go. I think we missed a little bit at the beginning there. Alright, he's going. Let's get going ourselves here. Oh. Got a little knock in the start up there, didn't it? Oh, I need to take this over there, I guess. Yeah, forgot about that. Off we go. Away we go. I'm good. It's a pain in the butt doing it to mine. That Be Quiet Dark Rock Pro 4 is not easy to get on and off. So since I put that thing on there, I don't look forward to it anymore. The liquid cooler was easy. Pop, good. This one's got like screws and mounting platforms, and you got a 30-inch screwdriver to get down in there. It's pretty taxing, honestly. Let's go ahead and fill all the rest of this up, I guess. I wasn't going to, but I'll go ahead and drop it in first. See what we got left after that. True. You understand what you're gonna get into? Still 3 days in county. Is it 3 days until he needs it? Is that the thing? Or is it 3 days until they get it to you? Or both? Yeah, dude, that's the way to go too, honestly. Just blowing everything out quarterly even is good. I just do mine twice a year. Flies out Saturday. Oh wow, yeah, and it's Wednesday there, so yeah, that's I can see why that would be stressful. You got a 184,000, that holds 220, distributing 109. All right, everything else goes in the silo for sugar beet. I think that's going to cover us for the next 5 or 6 days here. Been waiting 9 weeks. Oof. I mean, I'm sure because of everything that's been going on, everything's probably backed up a little bit. But 9 weeks, that's a long time to wait. I'm gonna take this trailer over there and drop it off, I guess. Set up so you got pressure in the case. I mean, that's good too, yeah. That's a good idea. I've never done a pressurized build, so. I run a circular air setup, so I've got good filters though. I make sure that all my filters are clean. If one gets a puncture or something, I'll buy new ones. I've got filters all over everything, all over the fans and everything. So yeah, this guy's doing down here. I think this is one of those times we're going to come back and just swing wildly around and do a cleanup, because this guy's going to be going all over the place. I'm glad he went to the right though, honestly, because that's the pain in the butt part right there. And he can't be that full, so we're just gonna leave that sitting there. And we're gonna go do some lime, that way we can get this guy started and we can come back over and harvest if we want to. If I had one more tractor, I could do both. I could lime and then get somebody started planting behind me, and we may buy another tractor at some point. This thing right here with GPS and everything is only 135,000. So 2 of these would be good, or 145,000, whatever it is. Yeah, 100% water cooled would be cool. That'd be fantastic. So where you set the fans up? Oh yeah, there's lots of videos. Lots of videos for sure. Yeah, I went with a circular air, so I've got in on the front, in on the bottom at the front, in on the top at the front, out on the back at the top, and out on the back. So it's like in and out. It's a negative pressure, I think. Not a positive pressure, it's a negative air pressure, I think. It's been a long time since I looked it up, but I've just set it up the same way every time, so every time I take it apart, I put it back together the same way. You have 13 fans? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, plus the 2 on the cooler itself, so 8, and then whatever's on the graphics card, 3, I think, so. Have to go. All right, Hawk, see ya. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Enjoy the chit-chat, always. Yeah, so Gargoyle, I had that liquid cooler on mine, but the backing plate didn't work for Intel, and I lost the components of it, so now I can't use it for AMD either. But the backing plate didn't work well for Intel because it didn't actually seal all the way down, which was why mine was running 65C while I was streaming. I kept trying to figure it out, and I ended up just buying the Dark Rock Pro 4 and putting it on here. And I mean, I stream at about 45 maybe when I'm streaming, so it does pretty well, man. It's just an air cooler. It's a nice air cooler though, really. And a lot of people may not like it, but I can't tell if the cables are connecting or not. They're probably not any cables. It's probably just PTO. Probably all it is. All right, let's back up and get straight here. All right, off we go. Again, we're gonna have to go fill up here pretty soon on this. This is gonna like barely make it to the end of the field, maybe. It may not even make it to the end of the field. Oh, we're also, oh no, we're right on. Okay, 36 wide. Yep, we're good. I feel like laptops are so much harder to work on though. Like I actually like taking mine apart. Like it's actually quite fun. I enjoy it for some reason. I don't know why. But I've always liked taking it apart, putting it back together. I bought one complete computer, and the moment I got it in, I took the video card out and swapped it out with something else, and then swapped the power supply out too. So, like immediately took it apart, put it back together with something new. This is actually going a lot smoother. Maybe it's because it didn't really need lime. It's not using a whole lot. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't have this up down here. Yeah, it really didn't need it. It needed 0.25, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get this little spot here. And we'll go back and get that other spot over there. Increasing pH to optimal value for silty clay. 3? Oh, I hit 4, my bad. MSI laptops? I mean, I've never had one. Somebody else may have an opinion. I don't know. I've never had one. All I've ever owned is Asus laptops. I like Asus. I don't know why. A lot of people hate them. I like them. I've got one that I bought in 2013. And it's a fold-over touchscreen, so you can use it as a tablet or a laptop, and it's got like a 17.5-inch screen. Years ago, it's got the 940M video card, so it doesn't do great. Processor is an i5 or an i7, I don't know. I mean, it's not great, but it's definitely not a gaming laptop, though. It's sold as a gaming. You could probably game on it. I played Stardew Valley and Farm Sim and stuff on it while I was out of town sometimes, but I don't recommend trying to record on it, though. It's not going to do that for you, for sure. But for gaming, it did really well, actually. Miss Deuce uses it for school, so for schoolwork. There we go. I knew we were going to be out soon. The tough Asus laptops, yeah, I like it. That one's been really good, man. I've dropped it. It's been rained on, like, and it's not even a tough. It's just an Asus laptop. That's all it is. Oh, dang. Bubba Cup getting in the way again. Hit my mic again. Used twice to watch movies? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, I took mine out of town with me because it was nice to have. If I needed to pull up emails or whatever else, I mean, I don't like having to pull it up on my phone. I'd rather just grab my laptop and pull it up. If I need to look at stage schematics or whatever, I just pull it up on the laptop. Oh, Lime's back here. Got. It looks like I meant to do it though, because I got a little back-end spot right there. It was planned. It was on purpose. It's fine. I did that for a reason. You have a Minecraft laptop that you only use for work, won't run anything else? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that Asus is kind of getting there. I mean, it'll still play stuff, but nothing major. Yeah, there's a lot of good options out there for sure. I've never ever really been a fan of Alienware because I feel like they're just way overpriced. I feel like they're way overpriced. I've never really been a fan of Alienware at all. Never even considered it. Missed a little there. Alright, we'll flip her down to 15 meters and there we go. A little soon, but that's okay. Oh, that's right. I can leave it running. It'll only hit the spots it needs to. Nice. 12th gen i7, the RTX 3070, 32 gigs of RAM. I mean, that's a beast of a laptop right there. That's a beast. Is it not gonna let me get any of that? I got some of it, I guess. That's the only bad thing about this. Is sometimes it just doesn't even recognize it needs to throw out lime, which is fine, because it doesn't really need it. Again, we're using a lot less because it's not throwing out as much. Like, it's not using it as heavily, I guess, as it should be. See if I can get both of these. See if it'll throw. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nope, didn't like that at all. All right, let's go get this little spot here, and then we can take this bad boy over to the other field and get ready to do that as well. There we go. Take the... Actually, I'm going to take it back over here and fill it back up, probably. Played over 7,000 hours on 17. That's true. That's true. It's a requirement for school kids to have a laptop in Australia? Wow, okay. I didn't know that. That's kind of neat. I mean, my kid almost has to have one because she does a mixture of online, but at school, and in person as well. So it's a mix, but it's just a mix of the two. So basically, they have like lectures, but somebody is one of the teachers in the room with them, but they're not the one giving the lecture. It's kind of weird the way it's set up, but kind of cool too, though. Add a second portable monitor? Yeah, I would have to, man. If I was going to be gaming, I would have to add a monitor. They give them, I mean, they might give them laptops. The kid's got a little small one. It's like a notebook, almost like a little, it's not very big. It's perfect for her, though. She likes it. Not very heavy, carrying around. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's good. Help everybody get it if it's mandatory, of course. But you can't make it mandatory and then, you know, like go, well, you can't go to school because you don't have a laptop now. You know, that'd be weird. I hope this guy's not stuck in a tree down here costing me money. I feel like he is, though. Let's see. Let's drop this bad boy right here. Let's see what he's got going on. I don't trust whatever's about to happen down here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Oh nope, he stopped. Okay, good. He's not going anymore. The Chromebooks, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they should advocate for any kind of corporate product, in my opinion, but you know, neither here nor there. I think it should be whatever's available and whatever parents' choice is, that kind of stuff. So we're not stuck in a tree. I think he just stopped because he kind of reached the end here, which is fine. We can finish running this. It's not a big deal. I am going to back this over here though and go ahead and get it emptying out. Gave you Chrome laptops? Yeah, we didn't have laptops when I was in school. We had computer class. We learned MS-DOS, but that was about it. That was about it. All right, I'm gonna head back over to the other field, and we'll get this guy started planting over there, and then we'll come back. So, Fortran and C++, stuff like that. Yeah, I learned DOS and the same thing, Bob. Mine was pretty simple. High school stuff. I don't remember any of it, but I don't remember none of it, really. I don't remember English. I don't even know how to English anymore. Do you English, bro? Do you even English? You English, bro? Barely. I can barely English. See, this right here is what I'm talking about. Field 18 would be fine as long as we run it this way, because it actually wraps around all the way over there to our other sugarcane field. And this is it right here. Like, we're on it right now. It wraps all the way around over here and touches both of those. So as long as we ran this way, and then up here, there's actually quite a bit of room, but this is 19, I think. Yeah, we're into 19 now. So, I mean, there's quite a bit of room there. I want to ride up on top of the hill. I think this is just all a hill. I think that's what this is. I've yet to actually go look at the rest of this. This may not be, it may not be feasible for me to try to buy all the land. That was the original goal, but dude, these hills are so steep. I think it's pointless. Honestly, like, oh, there's a good area back here. What is this? Like, this right here would probably be okay, but that's still pretty steep, man. That's a big hill. And then you got the end of the world there, so. This right here looks good, though. And this is part of 18, I think. Oh, no, it's not either. It's part of 17. Well, how much is 17? 511. 17, 14 even? Yeah, some of these might be pretty good. I didn't know this was a thing. Was this like, where the main house was or something? I thought field 1 was like the main house. This looks like a structure, though. Where a structure would be. I didn't do new farms, so I just started from scratch. This looks like a farm area, though, does it not? Oh, guys, did you also see that somebody's remaking Estancia La Pacha, which is my favorite map from 17 and 19 both? Yeah, this looks like, this is good land right here. I mean, it does get kind of hilly out here, but this is all really nice and flat. 13, not so much. It's a big hill. 14 probably would be okay, because it's got a little low bottom here. 17 is definitely one we're going to shoot for, though. That's a lot of big, nice, straight, open area right there, which is not something we have a whole lot of on this map. So 14 is not bad, really. It is pretty good size. It goes all the way over to that hill there, so... I don't know, man. This is still pretty... This whole map's really hilly. I'll be glad to get off of this map, get off some hills, to be quite fair. 17 is one we're going to buy. For sure, 17. Because we can use basically everything from here to here. We can use all of that. And then we'll try to pick out another one that we can afford. 9 is actually not bad. It's got a big bowl in it over here. Let's go look at this real quick. I know I said I was going to get this guy started, and I was going to work on sugar beets, but... Yeah, 17 is best. Nothing for miles for me to hit. And that's something we have not had yet. Every field I have has trees at the end of it, so... That one will be nice, straight. Just nice, straight lines. Set the GPS, let the AI worker go, you know. Where's this big bowl in 9? Oh, it's right off the end of this field. Okay. And see, 10 we could use that flat area down there all the way to the roads where they tee off. Come down just right at the bottom of this hill here, because we're going to be going sideways anyway. Right at the bottom of this hill, and then we run into field 9 here. So, man, I just don't know. There's nothing real usable on this map, is there? Dang. It's all hill. It's just all hill through here. Wage payment. That should be the last wage payment. We're done paying wages now. Oh my, hello. Hello, little oasis. Look over here. What we got here? So what is this? This is field 7. Looks like field 7, field 8, field 15, and field 13 all go down into this flat bottom. Yeah, this is nice. I wish I had some lines here. I would figure it out. But yeah, it looks like field 8, field 7. Field 8 would be fantastic because that's, I mean, that's all basically just flat. Except for the edge there, of course. And then this is field 15, I guess? Nope, still on 8, still on 8. That's 15. Okay, so 15. God, this would be nice too. There's so many good fields over here. On this side, like that we could make anyway. We can go around the lake. Do some sugar cane all the way around this lake over here. Oh, man. 13 maybe just because it cuts halfway through the lake. Oh, it does cut into the lake, yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't. It stops at the lake. All right, cool. So, 384, 324. It's just a lot of money. But those are really good, too. I haven't gone up north, either. While we're going, let's just go ahead and go north. Oh, 6 has got something up here, too. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a challenge. Because if you have under-horsepowered or medium to small tractors, even the hills are going to be too much. So, I mean, what I'm using right now is barely enough just to climb the hills, so. Like, you can hear the RPMs rev, and I'm not pulling anything. I don't know what this over here is, but we're going to find out. I saw this a minute ago. This looks pretty neat. There's a lake, and then there's a cutout spot on top, and I don't know what that cutout is. But this down here is looking really good, too. That's all part of field 7 all the way to the road. And that's a pretty big flat area. 7 actually has a lot of flat land on it, or flatter land, I guess. All the way to the road here. Yeah, and then back that way a bit. That's actually a lot of flat land right there. And then I guess that would be 6 on that side. Yeah, it'd be 6 over there. 6 has got a decent amount of flat land. 7's very usable. Like, there's a lot of good usable land there. Oh, wrong pedal. I was trying to prop my foot up. Hit the wrong one. I don't know what this is up here. There's roads going to it. So maybe this was like a second farm or something. Maybe it's a cow farm. I don't know. There's water next to that one. There's not water next to the other one. So maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this right here is a field by itself. Like, I know it's supposed to be for a building or whatever, but dang, man, this right here makes a field. Drag it on out into this area too. Yeah, I like it. All right, what else is over here? Field 5. Oh, field 6 goes all the way over here. We go over this hill, see if there's a flat area. It looks like there is. Field 5 and 6 may be a good, oh, look at that. It's like a bowl, but it would work. That's a pretty decent sized area. Just waiting for the Carrington event. There'll be no computers and kids will have no idea how to write letters. Everything will be in print. Oh, dude, yeah. When was the last one? 1890 something? 1880 something? Something like that. Like, it was before we had electronics, I think. So, yeah, field 5 is not good. Yeah, Bob, all the crazy preppers and stuff, like, I don't think they're thinking zombie apocalypse. I think they're just thinking solar EMP, basically, yeah. The ones that I've watched, anyway. The few, not really preppers, just, you know, trying to think ahead and put back a few things here and there. It's not like they're hoarders or anything. Some of them, most of them are, though. It's being smart is all it is. I mean, if you're prepared and nothing happens, who cares, right? If you're not prepared and something happens, then what? 1989? In Montreal. Oh. Oh. And that was a Carrington event in 1989? Really? I didn't know we had one that close. That's pretty wild. Okay. So 4's not bad either. We could do a lot with 4 here. But I'm going to say 4's probably pretty expensive as well. Yeah, 602. This one's 1.1. 3's the most expensive. But it's also got probably the most farmable land. This is just nice, big, open land, nothing around you. 1 is not bad either, but 1's 700,000. So, and I think we've been all the way around the map now. So we're good. We can go back over here and get this guy started planting. 1859 for the Carrington event. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was around middle 1800s or late 1800s. I couldn't remember, but yeah. Yeah, those are still nasty though, man. It's not something you want to mess with for sure. The day that it happens though, everybody gets reset to 0. It's gonna be interesting. Beans and rice, rice and beans. For some, for others, starving. So, gonna be interesting. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, gonna be interesting if I live to see it. Which, if history's right, and Carrington events happen every what, 150 years or so? We're overdue. So. No, dude, not at all. Again, not a conspiracy theorist, man. I'm a thinker. I'm a thought. What do I call them? Thought exercises. Yeah. It's just thinking exercises is all. There'll be no rice or beans. I guess that's true. It's whatever people have in their cabinets, and then basically survival of the fittest at that point. So it is not going to be fun for anybody, that's for sure. And nobody is going to enjoy that. So I'm still listening to an audiobook called Small Town EMP, and it's basically that, but instead of that, it's somebody actually set off an EMP. Pretty cool, man. I think they do a pretty good job of kind of depicting what it would be like to be in the middle of that. I think. I don't know. I really like the way this thing unfolds, though. It's on a hydraulic lift, and it spins, and it sets down on the rack there. Hey, where are you going? There we go. I thought it was running off. Where are you going to? All right, let me go. I'm gonna go to the end down here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and run a headland up this whole side, and we'll just let this guy go because he'll have enough seed to do it all. I want to make sure we're doing sugar beets though. Whoa, whoa, easy there, Padre. Easy. I like this direct drill too because our environmental score is out of this world right now. It is fantastic. Come on. There we go. All right, slow run up the side here, and then we should be good just to let him hang out, let him go, do his thing. Yeah, I mean, if it happens, it's catastrophic for sure. Like no doubt, catastrophic. No coming back. No normal. Yeah. No normal. I told you guys about the 3-book series that I listened to by William R. Forskritt, I think is his name. It's called 30 Seconds After, 1 Week After, and 1 Year After. Each book. Pretty good take on how harsh it would actually be. 1 year after, people are still starving to death. Like, it's still that bad. Insulin's gone. Like, I mean, it's, you know, insulin's gone in the first week. Like, it would be bad. Yep. Yeah, I know I sound like a crazy person, right? I know that's what it sounds like. But I can promise you, it's just me being thoughtful, right? I'm just trying to be thoughtful here, that people know the early warning signs. If your power goes out, right, check your phone. If your phone is dead too, go check your car. If your car won't turn over, that was an EMP. If all three of those are out at the same time, that was an EMP of some sort. So, again, I'm just trying to be thoughtful, you know? Look out for the warning signs. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying you should go prep or whatever. I'm not some crazy conspiracy theorist. Just know the signs of it. That way, when it happens, or if it happens in your lifetime, you'll know what's happening. Uh-oh. Wish me luck. Good luck, Angela. Have a day, I guess. I would say have a good day, but it's starting not so great already. I hope it gets better, though. Best of luck, though. But yeah, when a tornado happens, we have sirens. When a hurricane's coming, we know ahead of time, right? Volcanoes erupt, earthquakes happen out of nowhere, but we know they're happening. When everything shuts off, you may think it's just a power outage, right? Just know the signs. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Easy peasy. Know what's really happening at that time, and be prepared. Be prepared for what comes next. Which I don't know what that will be. Hope my kid never finds out either. All right, make one more loop around here. We'll let him go. Just wanted to kind of make a headland around there. Gets kind of confused on those ends, so. But yeah, not no crazy talk, none of that. Just, you know, if you know the signs when it happens, then you'll go, oh, well, this sucks. Now what do I do? Hopefully it never happens. But the sun does spit stuff at us from time to time, so. That does happen. Alright, on this last one over here, I'm just going to hit H and let it go, and hopefully it turns and does everything like it's supposed to. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn around and come back, because I think I'm going to miss a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to miss a little bit right here on the end, so we'll just turn around and go ahead and come back. There we go. Whatever's left off is just left off. That's fine. No biggie. Alright, let's go ahead and back up. We can try to get this thing in line before we get started. Everything else is on you, Hoss. There we go. Have at it. What? No field found. Oh, I forgot. Is this... Ah, crap. Okay, hang on. Oh, we're sitting over here running this thing. This thing's going to cost us a fortune in fuel and in rental. Let's go ahead and have it do this end down here, I guess. Dang. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pick up all this extra here that we can pick up. Boom. Alright, around the corners. Good deal. Around the corners we go. There we go. Back down we go. Probably should just get in cab, it'd be easier. Oh, dude, yeah, lots of scam stuff out there too. I'm not telling anybody to buy anything. I'm not shilling for any company for you to go buy anything. I'm just telling you that from what I understand, that's what it'll feel like when it happens. That's all I know. That's all the information I got. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna have to do this ourselves, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to try to knock 2 things out here, and we can let him harvest. We'll do this. Liam Perry, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, we got most of it. It's fine. Not a whole lot of rush. Should have went 3 on that end, I guess. Should have went back down again. I think if there's not a tree in my way at the end, I may try to swing out a little further just to make that easier. Maybe, anyway. Round we go. Try to swing out a little wider here. Hopefully this works better. Try to get a little straighter before we get there this time. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, I don't know if our worker's still going or not, but we're making plenty of money, so hiring a worker now is fine. I'm not going to be hurt. Not going to bother us. We'll be okay. It's now $12.99. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Nuts on the prices. Just crazy. And that's like fish and chips in the UK, is it not, Gargoyle? I mean, it's like fried catfish in the South. I mean, that's basically what poutine is in Canada, right? It's like the go-to. So you'd rather have a Massey and New Holland than a Case or a John Deere. I think I'd rather use a Massey or a Case, probably. So, but yeah, I'm kind of with you. I'm using a Schlitfer right now, or whatever it's called. I can't pronounce it. But, that's what I'm chugging along with at the moment. It is Schlitter. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. I like this little thing though. It's quad steer, crab steer, regular steer, 300 horsepower. Pretty good. Now 250 horsepower. Yeah, not 300. 240, 50, somewhere around there. Pretty good tractor though. I actually like this thing. This is the first time I played with it, so it's quite good though. Quite agile, as they would say. The national food, great for hangovers and filling the belly. Heck yeah. So it's cheese curds, gravy, and fries. Never made any. Oh, I tried making the Thai green curry. It turned out okay. It was my first time making it, so it didn't have a whole lot of the spice. I think the green curry paste that I used may have been slightly out. Also, I didn't add actual chili peppers to it. Green chili pepper. I didn't add those. Green chilies, not green chili pepper, just green chilies. I didn't add those to it, so that's probably why all the spice wasn't there, but I didn't want it super spicy. Had a lot of flavor, but it just tasted weird, I guess. My fried rice turned out excellent, though. We did egg fried rice because that was what was for dinner. I made the Thai green curry just to see how it would turn out. So it didn't really turn out. I wasn't really happy with it. It just didn't come out like I thought it should, I guess. It still tasted good. It's just not what I thought it would be. Add sour cream, some sort of meat, chives. Oh yeah, see now you're talking my language. I'm in now. I mean, actually, I'm good with just gravy and fries, man. Like, I've had chicken fried steak, which is white gravy. I've had hamburger steak, which is brown gravy, and I've dipped my fries in both, and I like it all. So I'm sure if I threw some cheese curds on there, it would be even better. So you just had shrimp fried rice, nice, man. Yeah, heck yeah. So we did red beans and rice last week on like Wednesday, I think. So 5 days in the fridge, time to use the rice. Made fried rice, egg fried rice with it. Should have made it the next day, probably would have been even better, but it still turned out pretty good. And yes, I use a wok. I don't use a skillet. I use a wok to make it. Something about a wok just makes it so much better. Or if I had a flat top, I really want a flat top grill in my kitchen. But, you know. Expensive. Expensive to do that. So, and like Gargle said, just buying some cheese curds right now is ridiculous. So, egg prices are insane right now here, man. Trying to get an 18-count egg is $5. Crazy. They only sell bagels and donuts. It's called Whole Foods. Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, wok is. I mean, I've made it in the skillet, and it turns out fine. But the wok's the way to go, man. I ran out of sesame seed oil though, which I really like to use. I ran out on my second batch, and I wanted to add a little bit more. I just didn't have enough, but it still turned out okay. I mixed the second batch and the first batch together, so it kind of made up the difference, I guess. It kind of made up the difference. The sesame seed oil adds all that flavor, man. It's fantastic. Whole Foods. What's up, Bone? How's it going, buddy? Man, this is a steep climb. Yeah, see, this is what I want to get. I want to get away from this. If I could use the bottom part of this field, or maybe even flatten some of this out, really. Use the bottom part of this field, and then get a new field, I think we'd be in business, because a lot of my time is taken up literally by just going up and down this hill right here. So it takes a lot of time to get up and down this hill. So 20 might be our option. It could be... I'm going to skip right here just to make this easier. I should have came around straight. It did. So 20 might be... Oh my God, why? Every time. Stop. 20 might be a good option because it's got a lot of flat land down here. It's 393. 10's a good option. It's 278. 9 is not great. But 10 is our only cheap option, I think. So, really. It's about the only cheap option we're going to have, I think. You hate sesame seed oil? I mean, I like it for cooking that, but cooking utensil? A waka 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 waka. I just feel like the sesame seed oil adds good flavor for me, right? I mean, I don't go crazy though, so. I can get this little part here, and then we can do our skipping back down. And this field's planted, right? After we're done with this, I think I'm done. We can move on. Oh, hello. As a kid, Miss Deuce is doing grocery run today, so we're checking in, making sure we didn't need anything. I think that's it. Off to the other field we go. Which means I'll probably get an extra 20 minutes today or so. I don't even know why I'm folding this up. I probably don't even have to do that, but holding it up anyway, I guess. A good work week exists? I mean, it depends on what you do, man. Depends on what you do. Oh, that kind of joke will get you canceled today. Only cook Asian food because they need to walk before they can run. No overtime, no firing anyone, no rush jobs. That I consider good work. It depends, man. Dude, I know some people that thrive on overtime. They're like super excited to be working overtime. It's like, man, I gotta get them extra hours in. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I always hated working overtime, but at Hancock, because it was like, our overtime was different though. Like, I mean, we'd work 70, 80 hours in 5 days, right? I mean, we were working 18 to 20 hour days. Like, it was awful. The most hours I ever had was 109 in 6 days. We flew out on like the red eye out of Nebraska on a Saturday night. It was like 11 p.m. or something. We left the store and went straight to the airport. Took all of our stuff and we left the hotel room. It was terrible. That was an absolutely terrible experience. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're just gonna run this thing around here. I'm gonna jump in cab too, so we can actually see what we're picking up. Oh, also, I want to try something. Bone sent me a link to something I want to try out. I'm gonna try Tubi eye tracking. I've seen some other people use it, and it looks pretty good. It just uses your webcam, I think. So I'm gonna try that out on Thursday, Bone. I'd like to try it for farms. It'd be pretty cool, I guess. All right, here we go. Do the in-cab runs for a little bit. Even these, I'm probably still gonna miss a little bit because we're hitting the trees as we go by. Oh God, we're dead. We just died. We are for what is dead. There's no way we should just survive that. Is the pipe out? Oh, the pipe's in. It just caught that. Dang, caught that tree. Okay, let's get out a little bit further then. I don't remember hitting that thing. Of course, we usually go the other way too. I guess that's probably why I don't remember hitting it. I'll just make loops around the field like this because this field, I really just hate it, honestly. After I did this, I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible because, well, we've got, come on, we'll wiggle off of it, I think. No, we're not either. All right, fine, I'll back up. We've got sugar beets going on this field, and that's never fun in this kind of situation. So, in cab, way to go. Just blast around the field. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Let's go. Way too close to all the trees, though. That is for sure. Oh, forget it. Oh, come on. Hitting everything. Smack through the windshield. Everything else too, man. Yeah, that would have been terrible. I don't know where my line is. I can't see how come I can't see my line in cab here? Oh, because it's flipped, that's why. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, what are you doing, you madman? What is that? The GPS does not like the articulated steering, apparently. That was pretty wild. I don't know what just happened there. Alright, back in cab. I just wanted to get my GPS set up. That way I could, on these straight runs, I could just hit it, hold it down, and go. Hope you're wearing your seatbelt. What's up, Soap? How's it going? I guess I was. We're alive. We should be in those trees or in that lake over there somewhere. So, well, we made it out alive, though, somehow. I don't really know what happened there, to be honest. Looks like they did get all of this, though, whoever was driving this rig, so that's good. Good, good. Okay. We've got one run away from the trees now, so that's nice. That is nice. That was pretty crazy, though. We just drifted this thing, I think. Yeah, we're away from the trees far enough now. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. Oh, left some off right there. That's all right. I get it. Yeah, I realize I don't have access to that land. Okay. There we go. Hold her to the floor. My Tuesday's going pretty well. Had a good time playing Farthest Frontier earlier. Great game. I think Thursday and Friday we're going to be playing with some mods on Sapiens, so that'll be fun. It's like I've switched from first-person survivals to city builders all of a sudden, and I hate city builders. But I'm enjoying them at the moment, so gotta do it while you enjoy it, I guess. Back around we go. And I think I'm just gonna go right here like this, and we're just gonna lock on here. There we go. We'll just fly down the field. We'll clean all this up afterwards. Get all this stuff done first. Around. Get all these big runs. There we go. You almost have the glass building done. Wow, dude. That's pretty crazy. No, I have not, Bob. I have not. I've still got to edit a video. I've got to get one uploaded still. I have not had time yet. And we might have to throw it back in rotation for me to stream it, because I may not have time to just grind and play it. I say grind. I'm not gonna play it without recording. So, yeah, I may have to I may have to just schedule it to stream it again. Oh yeah, buddy. It's still going good. Still going good. I had to jump in cab though, and I still hit a tree, and it about took me out. Oh, we're full. Okay. Going good, man. I like this thing. Hold your own, just because between trying to kick off Pixel Deuce Plays and keep 2 videos a week coming out on that, doing key mailer pickups that I get, and then streaming here and on YouTube, it's hard for me to get another game recorded in a week. Was that full? I think the trailer's full. Oh no, it's not full yet. Okay, I just went past it. I'm glad it automatically stops. We've been dumping sugar beets on the ground. And if I can figure out a way to get back to doing shows, all that's gonna cut out. So Pixel Deuce Plays is gone at that point. One a week maybe. So that's not really worth doing, to be fair. But I'd hate to leave everybody hanging because I'm enjoying the game. Realm. This thing's like a bullet train, man. So much fun. I mean, yeah, it does stress me out, man, because I hate letting people down. And I know when people are looking forward to a game, it's, you know, it's letting you down when I don't put it out. So, I mean, and I hate it. I hate letting people down. That's exactly what it is. And I guarantee you, I'm not the only content creator that feels that way. Pretty much all content creators feel like they're letting people down. And they shouldn't, but they do. Yeah, I mean, no, it's not. I mean, you guys shouldn't feel bad for saying it or asking about it. It just, like, it makes me realize that I bite off more than I can chew, I burn out, and then I take a break, and then I come back and do it again. And that's pretty much all content creators. Like, the ones that get in over their heads and bite off more than they can chew, they end up having to take a break, and then they come back, and then they stay sane for a while, and then they do it again. It's like, just stop repeating the cycle, right? It's hard to do, though. It really is. It's hard to stop. Kinda. I mean, that's what I'm trying to weigh options here, man. Cause like, there are some days, that I make less, you know, and at that point it would actually cost me money to go to work. And it's hard to tell somebody, yeah, I can only be there for show days, you know. Because that's not what's expected of you. So it's like, you know, it's whether or not I can take a couple of gigs between now and the rest of the year, and you know, everybody around be okay with that, because it's like I'm only gonna be able to work certain days. So, you know, so I mean, it's one of those things, man. Again, that's another situation where you just feel like you're letting people down. So, pretty terrible feeling, to be honest. 10 videos a day, all different games. So the midnight gaming, so the midnight crew was the server hosting for streamers, right? There was a group of streamers. They were all part of the midnight crew. They all played DayZ, and we had servers and all that kind of stuff. I explained that before. Midnight Gaming was a YouTube channel, and that was the idea behind that. Was have different creators post their content on that channel, and, you know, work it out. And honestly, it could be big as long as you don't post 10 videos a day. It can be a big thing, having multiple creators on one channel, all doing their own content or whatever. But it would be tough for a lot of creators. So. There's a chance, yeah. There's a chance of me going back to work, and it's not by choice at this point. I mean, it just, you know, like we were talking about a minute ago, man. Everything's expensive, so everything's just expensive right now. $20 creators, 10 videos a day. It'll be hard. Yeah, but you don't want to post 10 videos a day, do you? That'd be weird. That'd be a lot. That'd be way too much. Is it just me, or does it feel like we're about to start sparking, and the flux capacitor is going to kick in, being in the cab of this thing? Is it just me? It can't just be me, right? That's how it feels cruising down through there. YouTube want to advertise more than 3 pieces of content from a single channel daily? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it'd be worth doing 10 videos a day. It'd be worth it to do probably 4, right? Or 3 and then a post once you get to 500 subscribers on it. I don't know. Well, yeah, but you'd have to get them to advertise to get the community first. I don't know, man. I mean, that could work, honestly. I'll see why not. 10 videos seems like a lot, though. Like, having been one of those creators that started out shooting 3 videos a day every day for 8 months out, that takes a lot just to do 3. 2 videos on a live stream? I mean, that would probably work really well, actually. That formula seems to work really well for Raptor. But he does 2 live streams and a video, so it seems to work well for him. But views are down across the board for everybody, basically. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's just some days you have those days, right, J-Rock? Some days you just have those days, man. I slacked off of my little 30-minute routine in the mornings working out. I started that back Thursday or Friday, and boy, am I sore. I am sore. I don't know what they're called, but so if you go like, if you're on your forearms, but you're doing the plank, right? And then you go from that up on one arm each, and then do push-ups, and then, or do a push-up, and then go back down to that, and then back up and do push-ups. That's extremely hard for somebody that's as out of shape as I am. Like, I am terribly out of shape. I don't know what they're called, but Jesus, well, they will work your upper pecs and your shoulders, because my shoulders and my pecs are killing me. But yeah, so that, and I say that because J-Rock mentioned not feeling great. That alone has made me feel better mentally. Not that I was in a bad headspace or anything, but I've been there. I've been in that bad headspace. But just doing those and going and walking twice, I mean, that alone is, you know, like I'm already in a pretty good spot at the moment, mentally wise. But it's like, man, it just makes a world of difference getting up every day and knocking it out, you know? Wish the cab pictures were... Oh, it'd be fantastic, wouldn't it, man? I wish the screens actually worked. That'd be great. Yeah, I tried to do some one-handed push-ups yesterday. I haven't done those in years and years and years. I used to be able to do about 15 of them, and now I can do one. I can do one. That's all. Oh, I gotta go put some in here. Hang on. Put some of this thing right. I can do one. That's pretty good. Do one-handed push-up for a guy that hadn't done anything in 2 years and been sitting in an office chair. I guess that's pretty good. Oh, back up. Back up. That's kinda in the tray, I guess. If I can ease over here. Nope, we stopped it. Alright, that's fine. I wanted to go in the thing. There we go, that's better. Makes me feel better, at least it's going in there. But yeah, I can definitely tell that I have done absolutely nothing in 2 years. Ugh. It's actually quite painful. It is quite painful, to be honest. It's honestly, like, it makes me feel bad too, man. I've never been this lazy in my life, but I am extremely lazy at the moment. Go ahead and fill this back up too. Then everything else goes in the silo. I said that before, but now everything else is going to go in the silo or go for sugar beet because, oh my God, every time. Is there a way to turn that off? Like, jeez, man. I hate it the worst when I'm like, I got cruise set and GPS and I'm coming up to the lake and I hit escape and it's like, oh, we got to save. Hang on. Not going to stop the game while it does it though. 225, 109 says 334,000 right there. And then we have 360,000 or 360,000 in here. So that's good. Yeah, everything else can just go for regular old sugar beet because I think that's enough cut sugar beet to last us a while. But it really is just going to depend because I don't think we're going to have anything we run out of now. I think it's just going to be, it is what it is kind of deal. Like, I'm not having to split up fields and do the maths. Literally just cram it in there, come over here, dump it in this, and we're good. Because I got 300,000 in here already. We got a trailer with 225 or 250,000, whatever it is, sitting there. So, but yeah, I mean, we're really, really, really in good shape here for sugar production. I can put down another sugar processing plant and fill it up. Because we're not even done harvesting yet. We still got that little bit right there to go. I think I do like harvesting from in cab, though. To be quite honest. Especially with this thing. Like a race car. I'm going to turn the GPS off, actually. We're just gonna go with it here, man. Right here may get kind of odd, though. Yeah, we didn't quite make that. I don't want to go off in the lake either, though. Ugh. Not in the lake. Don't you do it. I'll have to back up again. There we go. Realm. Round we go. Ugh, we almost made it. Almost made that turn. It was close. This might actually be faster than using GPS, to be fair. Even if I'm only getting half of it or a quarter of it or whatever. Just flying around the fields. Oh, there we go. Drop back down. Yeah, we're just gonna go, man. Like Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber. Just go, man. Just go, man. Slowed down for that one, I think. I think that works better. I don't think I slowed down. I think it works better. There's a comma in there somewhere. I just don't know exactly where to put it. What is the Derby Queen? What is that? What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, we ain't gonna make that turn this time. Alright, we'll come back around. We'll come back around. Is it some sort of crazy yoga something or other? That's what it sounds like. We'll bounce there, we're good. Oh, I was talking about eggs a while ago. I lost track here. So we picked up 18 fresh eggs on the free. Somebody's got chickens, lots of chickens, and they had lots of eggs, and they were trying to get rid of them, so we ended up with 18 fresh eggs. Saved us $5. The 2-mile obstacle course. Oh, is it like what's the other thing called? The Titan Run or whatever it is? Or what it's called? Those are tough looking. A buddy of mine wanted to do that one time. I don't know if he ever did or not. I think he might have. I don't know. I would have died though. Like there's no way, man. The Derby Queen. I want to look that up. Is it the Titan Run? No, it's not the Titan Run. What's it called? There's several of them. There's the Ironman races and all that kind of stuff, but Titan Run. I can't remember what it's called. It's called something. Pretty big too, though. Pretty big. Yeah, I mean, if it's an obstacle course, dude, I'm done. Like, my muscles, like lactic acid's like instant. Like, I do 10 push-ups, and it's like, oh, you're burnt out already because you're lazy and you haven't done anything for 2 years. Two-mile obstacle course, just a basic description. Yeah. That makes sense. It's a little more than that. Yeah, I'll look it up though. I want to see that. Oh, God, I think this is the first time we've ever caught the header and just stopped. Sounds like we broke something. Jeez. It's a fun obstacle course that certain people have to pass. Aha. Aha. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense now. And when you said true, that should have cued that for me, I guess. Oh no, it's the ground. Okay, it's the sell point. I was wondering. I was like, man, I think we broke the header. Kind of felt like we broke the header, to be fair. This is way faster than your GPS. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. Like, I haven't missed any yet. I've missed a few, but we went back and picked them up. We're just flying around the field. Not having to stop and back up and turn around. Just going with it in cab here. Way faster. Way faster. I don't know if I'll have time to get sugarcane harvested today, so I'm gonna have to pick this up tomorrow. But I really need to see what day I'm working on the FSN to get my sorghum in the ground, because that's a big thing. I gotta get that sorghum in the ground for flour. So that's gotta happen. Even if it happens Friday, it's gotta happen. Ranger. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ugh. I'm not using my mouse to move my character's head around. I'm using my joystick over here on the thing, just because it's smoother, and I don't like when I grab my mouse, like you always see it, right? It's really jerky. But if I do this, right, that's pretty smooth, then we can look back. Boom. Oh, turned too early. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I just like it because it's smoother, I guess. Oop, right back center. It's touchy though, it's sensitive. It's a course you don't do by yourself. You have to do with a partner. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds absolutely terrible then. 97,000. We almost filled up again. That's pretty doggone good, folks. That should be a lot of sugar beet right there. Hey, can you stop moving? Thing has a mind of its own, it seems like. All right, we're done with sugar beets. So we can return that thing. Return. Yep. There we go. Done with sugar beets. And I think I'm gonna have to call it there. I probably have time to do a little bit more, but I want to pick it up tomorrow. We'll finish this harvest. We'll do some planting. We'll finish up the planting. We only have to plant these 2 other fields here, so we'll be done with that in no time. We'll do the fertilizing on all of it, and we'll skip some time and probably end up buying us a field tomorrow. So, or maybe paying the loan off, because I know we're gonna have 500,000. I know we're gonna. I just hate to pay the loan off now when I'm so close to buying more fields, and more fields is what I really need. I need more land. I need more land. So I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I appreciate you folks, and I will see y'all on YouTube tomorrow for some more Farthest Frontier. If you want to come hang out for it, you can. Jackson Kiefer, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You called me right at the end of the stream. Come back, hang out tomorrow. I start around 4 p.m. Eastern time. Usually end by about 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to come hang out there, I'll also stream on YouTube at noon Eastern. So you can come catch me on YouTube tomorrow, playing some Farthest Frontier. But that is going to do it for today. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the follows today. Much appreciated for that. Thank you for the gift of sub, Celtic Moon, as well. Back on YouTube tomorrow for more Farthest Frontier, noon Eastern. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. You recognize me from YouTube. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Well, that's good then. I'm glad somebody found me off a YouTube channel, which lots of people have, actually. Later, folks.